I'm going to share some things about myself that may surprise some people who know me, might not. But I'm doing this because I know I'm not alone in things that I have thought about myself. I know that there are other people out there who are struggling, and I'm hoping that by sharing my story and things that I have learned, that it might help you and encourage you to move forward through some of the things that are scary. It wasn't very long ago that I just didn't like myself at all. Forget the external parts of me that are lumpy and squishy and freckly and, you know, the C-section flap and, you know, the droopy eyes, and just forget the physical part of me. There were my parts of my personality that I just didn't like. And I didn't like me so much that I made everybody else more important than me. Because I thought that if everybody else was okay, that I would be okay too. But here's what I learned. If I'm not taking care of me and I'm not loving me, no one else can really love me either. I have to be okay with me. I have to accept the way I look physically, but more importantly, I have to accept all the goods and the, bad parts of who I am. The parts that get grumpy and angry. The parts that, sometimes gets overwhelmed in a crowd and needs some space to be by myself. The parts that sometimes on the inside, I've got some thought bubbles that I wish I could share, but it's not appropriate to do so. I know we've all done that. But every part of me is who I am. It's how I was created, and I need to accept and love myself exactly as I am. And here's what's funny. This right here, this Brazilian bombshell body butter, is what started the whole thing. Because when I discovered that, when that was introduced to me, it was the first thing that I bought that I allowed myself to buy for me without guilt. And when I use it, my brain takes me off to the beach, and all day I smell great and my skin feels good. But the truth is, the skin benefits that Posh has brought to me, that's not why I use Posh. I know, isn't that weird? That's the bonus for me. The reason I use Posh is because it's a constant reminder that I am amazing and that I am okay, and that it's okay to love myself just as I am. The beautiful parts and the not so beautiful parts. And on days that I'm having a really, really bad pity party kind of a day, you know what I do? I pull out a face mask. And on extra bad days, it's a face mask, a hair mask, and a body mask. Because it is my physical reminder to get out of my head, to love myself exactly as I am, and to remind myself that I really am worth the love, the joy, and the blessings that have come my way. I know I'm not alone in that struggle. I know there are people out there who stay home inside because the anxiety is too hard. I know there are people out there who don't like themselves, just like I didn't. I'm not perfect at this yet. At least once a week, if not twice, sometimes every day. It is a mental exercise to remind myself that I'm perfect. I'm flawed, but I'm still perfect. And I think I hope that makes sense to a lot of you. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you struggle with. I want to know where you found success. I want to know what you're doing that's working for you, because maybe it's going to work for me too. Please leave some comments. Please send me an email. You can email me at poshmama@poshmamasaidso.com. You can visit poshmamasaidso.com, read my blog, leave comments. I want to hear from you. Find me on Facebook. Let's connect, because we're in this together. We will get through this together, and together we're stronger. Besides, Posh Mama said so.